Hello students. In today's topic, we will continue the chapter The Adventure. Uh, okay, students, this is the third part. Okay, we are going to read today. Okay, clear? But before moving ahead, let me tell you some of the points related to its recap. Students, in this chapter, the the writer is trying to express the mental condition of a person who transforms from one world to another world at the same time. Okay, clear? Here the narrator is Professor Gaitonde. He had a chance to visit from Pune to Bombay. Okay, while traveling by the train, he noticed some difference between the India that he was witnessing around him and the India that he knew from the books of history. Okay, then an idea stuck in his mind of the point where regarding a point where Indian history took a it was certainly a moment when Vishwas Rao in the Battle of Panipat, when Vishwas Rao had a close shave, okay, the bullet fired at him, okay, got went past by his ear, okay, okay, and he was not killed by that shot, clear. And this was the moment, according to Mr. Gaitonde, that Indian history had a twist or turning point. Okay, clear? Uh, After a day full of reading in the library, the librarian asked him to go, and even he informed him that he could even come the next day to continue reading there. Okay, okay, and indeliberately, Mr. Gaitonde mm, took some pages of Bakar in his pocket, clear, and asked the librarian to keep the book that he had withdrawn from the shelf for reading on the table so that he could easily come and read them again the next morning. Okay. After that, he came out of the library, and this is the point where we shall start reading this chapter now. Okay. He found a guest house to stay in and had a frugal meal, and he set out for a stroll towards Azad Maidan. In the Maidan, he found a throng moving towards the pandal. So a lecture was to take place. Force of habit took place, Professor Gaitonde, towards the pandal. Okay, the lecture was in progress, although people kept coming and going. Okay, but Professor Gaitonde was not looking at the audience. He was staring at the platform as if mesmerized. There was a table and a chair, but the latter was unoccupied. Okay, so students, let's have the meaning of some difficult words and thereafter the explanation. Okay, clear? So the first word that I am going to tell you is frugal. Where is he? He got a frugal meal. Frugal means small or slight. After having a slight meal, okay, he went towards the Azad Maidan. Azad Maidan is a ground for, you can say, rally and all that for this purpose. So in the Maidan, uh, he found that a great pandal was erected there. Okay, meeting or rally was to be mm, taken place there. Okay, and it was his habit whenever he saw any gathering of such a gathering, he is attracted by that, and with that feeling he went there he saw something very uh, unawkward, something very awkward. He found that on the platform, on the stage, there was a table and a chair, but the chair was still unoccupied. The presidential chair was unoccupied. जो अध्यक्षीय जो चेयर थी ना, it was quite unoccupied, कोई नहीं बैठा था उस पे. The sight stirred him to the depth, okay, like a piece of iron attracted to a magnet. He swiftly moved towards the chair, and he he got attracted by the vacant chair, presidential chair. Okay, and he was moving towards the chair, and if a magnet is attracting a piece of iron. Okay, clear. तो उसके ऐसे मैग्नेट तरह की तरह से खींचा चला जा रहा था. The speaker stopped in mid sentence, too shocked to continue, but the audience soon found voice. Okay, vacate the chair. This lecture series has no chairperson. Away from the platform, Mister. The chair is symbolic. Don't you know? And the speaker was speaking time. He stopped abruptly. Okay, and after when he stopped speaking, the people started speaking, and they started crying, shouting at him, and they asked him to vacate the chair, कि खाली करो कुर्सी को. Okay, and then they informed that that lecture series had no chairperson. Okay, clear. There the chair was quite symbolic, and they have to address the symbolic chair in their speeches. Okay, clear. So what nonsense. Who ever heard of a public lecture without presiding without presiding dignitary? And then Professor Gaitonde asked a pertinent question कि भाई कौन है ऐसी पब्लिक, नो पब्लिक मीटिंग विल गो, वो नो पब्लिक मीटिंग would be addressed without एनी प्रिजाइडिंग डिग्निटरीज, कि जब तक कोई प्रिजाइडिंग डिग्निटरी नहीं है, कोई अध्यक्षता करने के लिए कोई है नहीं, तो कैसे हो सकती है ऐसी फॉर्मल मीटिंग. प्रोफेसर गायतोंडे वेंट टू द माइक एंड गेव वेंट टू हिज व्यूज. यू नो what the meaning of gave vent to means expressed, and then he straightly went to the mic, and he expressed his फीलिंग्स, अपनी फीलिंग्स को एक्सप्रेस करने लग गया, बोलने लग गया माइक के ऊपर. ओके, लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, एन अनचेयर्ड लेक्चर इज लाइक शेक्सपियर्स हेमलेट without the prince of Denmark. Let me tell you. Then his artistic or his you can say uh, literary knowledge provoked him to uh, go on the stage near the mic, and he then started speaking कि ladies and gentlemen, an unchaired lecture series would be just like Denmark in Shakespeare's Hamlet play, where then Denmark had no king after his death. ओके, तो मतलब उसकी तरह से जैसे किसी राज्य में कोई राजा ना हो, तो ऐसे बगैर उसके राजा के कोई देश थोड़ी होता है. ऐसे ही बगैर प्रेसिडेंशियल डिग्निटरी के कोई मीटिंग नहीं होनी चाहिए, कोई इस तरह के काम नहीं होना चाहिए. चलो मैं बताता हूँ आपको कह रहा है. बट द ऑडियंस वॉज इन नो मूड टू लिसन. टेल अस नथिंग, वी आर सिक ऑफ रिमार्क्स फ्रॉम द चेयर ऑफ vote of thanks of and long introduction. And then people, they started saying that they did not want to listen anymore remarks of the chair, from the chair की तरफ से कोई remarks नहीं सुनना चाहते. They was not in the mood to listen vote of thanks and the long introduction and all that. They got sick of, बोर हो गए उनको सुन सुन के. We only want to listen to the speaker. We abolished the old custom long ago. हम तो बोलो अभी इसी को सुनेंगे. और ये जो लॉन्ग कस्टम है ना, ओल्ड कस्टम है, एंशियंट कस्टम ऑफ कीपिंग अ प्रेसिडेंट और प्रिजाइडिंग ऑफिसर, प्रिजाइडिंग डिग्निटरी Uh, in such a competition, we have they have even they had even stopped using these things nowadays. Okay, clear? He soon became a target for a shower of tomatoes, eggs, and other objects. And then people started throwing tomatoes, okay, eggs, and other objects. ये फेंकने लगे. But he kept on trying valiantly to correct these sacrilege. Okay, but students, he then with out of courage he even kept on speaking to correct that sacrilege, that tradition they have even adopted till now. और जब तक हटाने के लिए उनको बताता रहा सारी बात कि भाई ये चीज़ गलत है, इसको ठीक करो. Finally the audience swarmed to the stage to eject him, and finally the you know what the meaning of swarm means? Rushed in a group. What? Rushed in a group. The audience then thinking that he would not even the stage, so they went there and to eject him forcefully from the stage. Okay, and the in the crowd Gangadhar Pant was nowhere to be seen. भीड़ ने उसको उठा लिया and he was nowhere to be seen. देखने मतलब दिख ही नहीं रहा था वो कहाँ पर गया. Okay, this is all I have to tell Rajendra. And after that, उसके बाद उसको जब याद आया सारी चीज़ें तो वो कहता है कि ये सब कुछ हुआ था. वो राजेंद्र को बताता है कुछ दिनों के बाद ये सारी बातें. ओके, हु इज राजेंद्र? Rajendra is his friend. Okay. All I know is that I found in the Azad Maidan in the morning, but I was back in the world I am familiar with. Now, where exactly did I spend 2 days? Uh, those 2 days when I was absent from here. Okay, so then he shared his experience of the 2 days after that incident where he spent his days. He even was not aware where he spent those 2 days, कि कहाँ वो दिन बिताए. एबसेंट था वो यहाँ से 2 दिन, लेकिन 2 दिन था कहाँ उसको पता नहीं, याद नहीं. राजेंद्र वॉज dumbfounded by the narrative. It took him a while to reply. Means he took a moment to reply, to respond. Okay, response देने के लिए उसने थोड़ा समय लिया. Okay, professor, before just prior to your collision with the truck, what were you doing? Rajendra asked. एंड देन ही आस्क अ क्वेश्चन कि प्रोफेसर आप कर क्या रहे थे उस समय, क्या सोच रहे थे आप जो आपका ट्रक से आप टकराए. ठीक है. आई वॉज थिंकिंग ऑफ द कैटास्ट्रोफिक थ्योरी एंड इट्स इम्प्लीकेशन फॉर हिस्ट्री. एंड देन ही टोल्ड कि ही वॉज थिंकिंग आउट द कैटास्ट्रोफिक थ्योरी एंड इम्प्लीकेशन ऑफ फॉर हिस्ट्री, कि भाई साइंस की एक कैटास्ट्रोफिक थ्योरी है उसके बारे में सोचा था, उसका यूज़ क्या है हिस्ट्री में वो सोच रहा था. राइट, आई थॉट सो, मैंने वैसे सोचा. राजेंद्र कहता है डोंट स्माइल स्मगली. In case you think that it was just my mind playing tricks and my imagination running amok. Okay, look at this. कह रहा है कि and then thinking that Rajendra was thinking that it was his imagination that run wild, and it was probably his mind trick that had shown him such a different world. So he wanted to clear his points there. मतलब ये मत सोचना कि ये मेरे दिमाग की कोई कपोल कल्पना है जो ऐसी that run amok. Okay. Rajendra read the text on the printed page of his face, and his face underwent a change. Gone what the smile, and in its place came a grave expression. He was kind moved. Okay. Then Rajendra read a text printed page. एक printed page का उसने एक थोड़ा सा पार्ट पढ़ा. पढ़ने के बाद the expression on his face got changed. वो चेंज हो गई. He then visibly moved. Okay, impressed हुआ उससे. एंड फिर वो क्या कहते हैं गंगाधर पंत से. गंगाधर पंत pressed home his advantage. I had advantage So I had advertently slipped the barker in my pocket as I left the library. I discovered my error when I was paying for my meal. Okay, I had intended to return it the next morning, but it seems that in the melee of Azad Maidan, the book was lost. Only this torn page remained. Okay, and when Gangadhar Pant found Rajendra reading the particular printed page, he told Rajendra that he uh, he he indeliberately had put Bakar, the magazine, in his pocket, and he realized his mistake when he was to pay for his in the restaurant. Okay, in the restaurant, उसको उसको उसमें पैसे देने से पता चला. Then he wanted to give it back, but in the morning when he went to the Azad Maidan and people threw him out of the from the out from the stage. Okay, so he thought the book was lost in the melee in that crowd, but the pages Rajendra Prasad was reading left to him. Okay, वो उसके पास बच गए थे. Okay, clear. And but it seems that in the melee of Azad Maidan it हो गया. And luckily for me the page contains vital evidence. और देखो, it was quite lucky for him that the conclusion means it had a good point to reach a conclusion from where the Indian history took a significant turn. Okay, इसका एविडेंस उसको मिल गया था. Okay. Rajendra again read the page. It described how Viswas Rao narrowly missed the bullet and how the event, taken as an omen by the Maratha army, turned the tide in their favor. Okay, राजेंद्र ने उस लाइन को दोबारा पढ़ा जिसमें विश्वास राव बच जाता है गोली की वार से. ओके, एंड इसी से मोरल बूस्टर हुआ उनका मराठा आर्मी का, और फिर दे टर्न द टाइड इन देयर फेवर, और फिर वो जीत गए. And then Viswasrao guided his horse to the melee where the elite troops were fighting, and he attacked them, and God expressed his displeasure. He was hit by the bullet. And then from the Bahu Sahib Machi Wakar, okay, Gangadhar Pant ran an account in which Vishwas Rao guided his horse to the uh, war ground. Okay, and there the selected troop attacked him, and with God's displeasure, okay, he was hit by the bullet. Okay, and got dead. Killer. So, Professor Gaitonde, you have given me food for thought. Until I saw this material evidence, I had simply put your experience down to the fantasy. Okay, but facts can be stranger than fantasies, as I am beginning to realize. And then Rajendra Prasad told Mr. Gaitonde that this account has given him uh, food for his imagination. Okay, and concrete facts. Okay, for the uh, for uh, for creating differences from his experience to fantasy. Okay, and even he told that facts can be stranger than fantasies, कि जो इमेजिनेशन है ना, उनसे उनकी बजाय हमारे जो फैक्ट्स है ना, वो ज़्यादा स्ट्रेंजर होते हैं, ज़्यादा स्ट्रेंज होते हैं, वो मतलब अजीब होते हैं. ओके, फैक्ट्स, व्हाट आर द फैक्ट्स? आई एम डाइंग टू नो. प्रोफेसर कैथोंडे सेड. बोले यार, फैक्ट्स क्या होते हैं, ये बता तो सही, होते क्या हैं फैक्ट्स, ज़रा बता तो सही मुझे क्या होता है. ओके, क्लियर. राजेंद्र motioned him to silence and started pacing the room, obviously under the great mental strain. Now Rajendra, without making any comment, he uh, motioned to him to silence. He make a gesture to keep silence. He asked him, "Shh, chup," and started pacing across the room. घूमने. लगा मेंटल स्ट्रेन की वजह से, स्ट्रेस की वजह से. Finally, he turned around and said, Professor Gaitonde, I will try to rationalize your experience on the basis of two scientific theories as known today. Okay? And then he came with a conclusion. He told him that he would contemplate, he would compare his experience with that of two scientific theories के साथ वो उसके एक्सपीरियंस को कंपेयर करेगा. वेदर आई सक्सीडेड और नॉट इन कन्विंसिंग यू ऑफ द फैक्ट्स ओनली यू कैन जज, कि आप बताना कि मैं कितना सक्सेसफुल होता हूँ अपनी बात को आप तक पहुँचाने के लिए, आप ही जज करना. फॉर यू हैव you have indeed passed through a fantastic experience और मोर करेक्टली अ कैटास्ट्रोफिक एक्सपीरियंस. वो कह रहा है कि क्योंकि तूने है ना एक कैटास्ट्रोफिक एक्सपीरियंस, फैंटास्टिक एक्सपीरियंस से तू गुजरा है, अनुभव तूने किए हैं, तो बताना मुझे मैं कितना होता हूँ. प्लीज़ कंटिन्यू राजेंद्र, आई एम ऑल ईयर्स. प्लीज प्रोफेसर गायतोंडे रिप्लाइड. राजेंद्र कंटिन्यू पेसिंग एज ही टॉक्ड. वो कह रहा है कि राजेंद्र बताओ मुझे आखिर बात क्या है, और वो सुनने के लिए बोला, मैं बिल्कुल सुनने के लिए, ही इज़ dying to listen what he was going to speak. Okay, you have heard a lot of about catastrophic theory at that seminar. Let us apply it to the battle of Panipat. बोला आपने कैटास्ट्रोफिक थ्योरी के बारे में बहुत कुछ सुन रखा है सेमिनार में, तो चलो पानीपत की लड़ाई पर उसको अप्लाई करते हैं. Wars fought face to face on open grounds after excellent examples of theory. सही बात है कि भाई फेस टू फेस लड़ाई होती है, आमने सामने लड़ाई होती है बड़े से ग्राउंड में. ठीक है, थियरी की यही होती है. बोला हाँ. द मराठा आर्मी वॉज पेसिंग अब्दालीज ट्रूप्स ऑन द फील्ड ऑफ पानीपत. बात भी ये भी सही है कि भाई फील्ड ऑफ पानीपत पे मराठा आर्मी लड़ाई कर रही थी अब्दाली की सेना के साथ. देर वॉज नो ग्रेट डिस्पैरिटी बिटवीन द लेटर्स ट्रूप्स एंड अपोजिंग फोर्स. और यहाँ पे कोई डिस्पैरिटी भी नहीं थी इनके अंदर कि भाई दोनों के अंदर, ना तो अब्दाली की फोर्स के साथ, ना ही उसके अपोजिंग फोर्स के साथ. Their armor was comparable, so a lot depended on the leadership and moral of the troop. So comparatively, both armies have equal troop. Okay, equally they were weapon. Okay, clear. तो वहाँ पर केवल एक ही बात है, समथिंग दैट कैन डिटरमाइन द रिजल्ट ऑफ द बैटल वॉज द ग्रेट लीडरशिप. ओके, एंड द मोरल ऑफ द ट्रूप्स. ट्रूप का जो मोरल है, उनकी जो इंतुजियाज्म है, उनकी जो जोश है, वो कैसा है. द जंक्चर एट विच विश्वास राव द सन ऑफ एंड heir to the पेशवा was killed proved to be the turning point. बोलो जिस क्षण, जिस मोड़ पर, जहाँ पर वो मरता है, कौन, विश्वास राव, जो कि पेशवा का उत्तराधिकारी था, सक्सेसर था, और इवन उसका बेटा भी था वो. तो जहाँ वो मरता है, ये जो क्षण था, इस मोमेंट पर, ये दैट वाज द टर्निंग पॉइंट. एज हिस्ट्री हैज़ इट, जैसा कि हिस्ट्री ने भी ये दिखा रखा है. हिज अंकल बाबू साहेब रश्ड इनटू द मैली एंड वाज नेवर सीन अगेन. उसका जो अंकल था बाबू साहेब, वो भी युद्ध में चला जाता है, और उसके बाद वो भी कभी दिखाई देता. वेदर ही वॉज किल्ड इन द बैटल और सर्वाइव्ड इज नॉट नोन. मारा गया या जिंदा रहा नहीं पता. वेदर ओके, बट फॉर द ट्रूप्स एट दैट पर्टिकुलर मोमेंट, लेकिन सेना के लिए वो जो पर्टिकुलर मोमेंट था, दैट वॉज ब्लो ऑफ लूजिंग देयर लीडर्स वॉज क्रूशियल, कि अपने लीडर्स को खो देने का जो था, इट वॉज जस्ट अ शॉक फॉर देम, क्रूशियल स्ट्रोक था उनके लिए. एंड दे लॉस्ट देयर मोरल एंड फाइटिंग स्पिरिट, और वो मन से हार गए. ओके, एंड दे फॉलोड एन अटर राउट. ठीक है, देयर फॉलोड एन अटर राउट, और फिर उसके बाद भगदड़ मच गई. एंड दे स्टार्टेड रनिंग. के बेटा क्लियर. Exactly, professor. And what you have shown me on that torn page is the course taken by the battle when the bullet missed Vishwas Rao. A crucial event was gone the other way, and its effect on the troop was also opposite. लेकिन ये बात तो सही है कि भाई ऐसा हुआ तो ये ऐसा हो गया. लेकिन जो दूसरा जो इवेंट है जो उस पेज के ऊपर लिखी थी कि विश्वास राव के ऊपर चली जो गोली थी वो मिस कर गई और उससे उनका मोरल बूस्टअप हुआ और कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस उसका अपोजिट हुआ. इट बूस्टेड देयर मोरल एंड प्रोवाइडेड जस्ट एन एक्स्ट्रा impetuous that made all the difference. Okay, clear? Impetuous क्या होता है? You can say impetus means force that provided them an extra additional force and they had a different result. मे बी सो, ऐसा भी हो सकता था. सिमिलर स्टेटमेंट्स आर मेड अबाउट द बैटल ऑफ वाटरलू. वाटरलू के बारे में यही कहा गया था विच नेपोलियन कुड हैव वन, जो जीत सकता था. बट वी लिव इन अ यूनिक वर्ल्ड विच हैज़ यूनिक हिस्ट्री. दिस आइडिया ऑफ इट माइट हैव बीन is okay for sake of speculation but not for reality. गंगाधर पंत said. बोला हाँ यही बात वाटरलू के यूज के लिए कही थी जहाँ पर नेपोलियन जीत सकता था. ओके, सो द फ्रेज इट माइट हैव बीन कि ऐसा हो सकता था. ओके, इट इज क्वाइट ओके फॉर द सेक ऑफ गेटिंग स्पेकुलेशन टू हैव गेस फॉर रिलेटेड. ओके, फॉर गेसिंग एनी मोमेंट ऑफ हिस्ट्री एंड ऑल दैट. किसी की चीज़ के बारे में हम सोच सकते हैं ऐसे ही कि ऐसा हो सकता था, ये हो सकता था, वो हो सकता था, बट इट इज़ नॉट सुटेबल फॉर रियलिटी. गंगाधर said. Okay, I take issue with you there. In fact, this brings me to my second point, which you may find strange, but please hear me out. Rajendra said. बोला यही तो बात है, यही से बोला मैं आपकी बात को लेता हूँ और अब मैं दूसरी जो थ्योरी है उसको आपके साथ लेता हूँ जो कि आपको शायद अजीब लगेगी, लेकिन अब तुम मेरी बात सुनो. ओके students, I think this is well or this is quite enough for this time because next what Rajendra Prasad is going to discuss has some scientific illustration. Okay, and you need some more attention to go through and understand it. That's why I would continue this chapter in the next video as well. Okay, till then keep studying beta. Okay, thanks for watching this video.